Anna was so excited. Tokyo, Japan. She had dreamed of this trip for years. From her home in Canada, it felt like a world away. Now, stepping out of the train station in Shibuya, it was real. The air buzzed with energy. People hurried everywhere. Signs flashed in bright colors she couldn't read. Sounds of a language she didn't understand filled her ears. It was a little overwhelming, but mostly, it was thrilling. Her first goal was Shinjuku Gyoen National Garden. She had seen pictures online. A peaceful green space in the middle of the busy city. Perfect for her first day to relax and take it all in. She pulled out her phone, opened her map app, and started walking. The blue dot showed her moving forward, but everything around her seemed to spin and change too quickly. Shibuya Crossing was immense, a sea of people moving in organized chaos. She watched, amazed, as the lights changed and hundreds of people surged across the street. It was like being in a movie. She tried to follow the map, but the streets twisted and turned. Tall buildings blocked the sunlight, and suddenly, she felt a little lost. She looked around for a familiar landmark, something on her map, but nothing seemed to match. She walked, a block, then another. Was she going the right way? She stopped, feeling a little unsure. Maybe she should ask for help. She saw a young woman walking towards her, looking friendly. Taking a deep breath, Anna smiled and spoke clearly. "Excuse me? Hello. Do you speak English?" The woman stopped, a kind smile appearing on her face. "Hello. Yes, a little. How can I help you?" Relief washed over Anna. "Oh, thank goodness. I'm trying to find Shinjuku Gyoen National Garden. Am I going in the right direction for that?" She held out her phone, showing the map. The Japanese woman leaned in, studying the screen. She pointed back the way Anna had come. "Oh, no. Garden is that way." She gestured firmly in the opposite direction. "You are going wrong way." "Wrong way?" Anna repeated, feeling a little foolish. "Oh, no. I walked quite a bit in this direction already." She laughed, a little nervously. "I'm lost. Completely lost." The woman chuckled gently. "Tokyo is easy to get lost. Big city. Many streets. It is big." Anna agreed. "Thank you so much for helping me. I would have walked even further in the wrong direction." "You are welcome. Enjoy garden," the woman said, smiling again before continuing on her way. Anna watched her go, then turned around, feeling a little silly but also grateful. Asking for help was the right thing to do. She started walking, in the new direction, determined to pay closer attention this time. The busy streets of Shibuya gradually changed. The crowds thinned a little. She passed smaller shops, restaurants with delicious-smelling food, and even a quiet little park with trees offering shade. After walking for a while, the sun felt warm on her face, and her throat felt a little dry. "Coffee," she thought. A coffee would be perfect right now. As if answering her thoughts, she spotted a small coffee shop tucked away on a side street. A sign outside read, in English, "Coffee break." Perfect. Stepping inside, the noise of the city faded away. It was a cozy space, with soft lighting and the rich aroma of coffee. A friendly barista stood behind the counter, and a few customers sat at small tables, chatting quietly or reading. It felt like a little oasis of calm. Anna approached the counter. "Hello," she said, smiling at the barista. "Can I have, a coffee, please? Just a regular coffee." She hesitated, then added, "And maybe a small pastry?" The barista beamed back. "Hello, of course. Regular coffee. And a pastry? Excellent choice." He gestured towards a glass display case filled with tempting treats. "We have croissants, muffins, cookies, and..." He pointed to a golden brown bun. "These are melon pan. Very popular in Japan." "Melon pan?" Anna asked, curious. "What is that exactly?" "Melon pan," the barista explained, "is a sweet bread. It's soft inside, with a crispy, sweet topping. The topping looks a little like the skin of a melon. That's why it's called melon pan. It tastes a little like melon too, but not too much. Would you like to try it? It sounded intriguing, and it looked delicious. Yes, please, Anna decided. Melon pan and a regular coffee, please. Wonderful choice, the barista said again, clearly enthusiastic about melon pan. For here or to go? For here, please. I think I need to sit down for a minute, Anna admitted with a small laugh. Of course. Please take a seat anywhere you like. I will bring it to you. That will be 700 yen, please. Anna took out her wallet, fumbling a little with the unfamiliar Japanese yen. She paid, then looked around for a table. A small one by the window was free, and she settled into the chair with a sigh of relief. Just sitting down felt good. She watched people walk by outside, the sounds of the city muffled by the coffee shop walls. Soon, the barista appeared at her table, carrying a small tray. He placed a steaming mug of coffee and a beautiful round melon pan in front of her. Here you are, he said with a warm smile. One regular coffee and melon pan. Please, enjoy. Thank you, Anna replied, returning his smile. The melon pan looked even more tempting up close. She took a bite. Wow! It was even better than she imagined. The outside was crispy and sweet, and the inside was soft and fluffy. It was like a sweet cloud. She took a sip of her coffee. It was strong and hot, just what she needed. This is perfect, she thought, feeling her energy slowly returning. As she ate and drank, she pulled out her phone again. She still wanted to find Shinjuku Gyoen Garden. She looked at the map app, trying to understand the directions. It was still a bit confusing. She looked up from her phone, a little frown on her face. The barista, who was wiping down the counter, noticed her expression. He walked over to her table. "Excuse me," he said politely. "Are you looking for something? Can I help you again?" Anna looked up, surprised and pleased by his attentiveness. "Oh, hello again. Yes, actually, thank you. I am trying to find Shinjuku Gyoen Garden. I think I was going the wrong way before, but now, I'm still not completely sure." The barista smiled knowingly. Shinjuku Gyoen. Ah, it's a little tricky to find the first time, but it's not too far from here. He gestured towards the window. See that big building with the tall tower? Anna followed his gaze. Yes, I see it. The tall white building? It's very pointy. Yes, that's the NTT Docomo Yoyogi building. It's a famous landmark. Go towards that building, he instructed. Shinjuku Gyoen is behind it. Just keep walking straight in that direction. About 10 minutes, maybe 15. Towards the tall white building, and then straight for 10 or 15 minutes. Behind it, Anna repeated, trying to visualize the directions in her mind. Okay, I think I understand now. That's so helpful. Thank you so much. You're very welcome. Happy to help, the barista said. Enjoy your walk, and enjoy Shinjuku Gyoen. It's very beautiful, especially now with the autumn leaves. Autumn leaves? Anna perked up. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Are they changing colors now? Yes, yes. Many trees are turning red and yellow. It's a very beautiful time to visit the garden, he confirmed. Wow, that sounds amazing. I'm even more excited to go now, Anna said, feeling a renewed sense of enthusiasm. Thank you again for all your help. You're welcome. Have a wonderful day in Tokyo, the barista called as Anna gathered her things to leave. Stepping back out onto the street, Anna felt completely refreshed and re-energized. The coffee and melon pan had been delicious, and the barista's directions were clear. She spotted the tall white building in the distance, just as he described. Okay, tall white building, here I come, she said to herself, setting off with a spring in her step. This time, she walked with confidence. She kept the tall white building in sight, and the streets gradually became greener. quieter. The air felt cleaner, and the sounds of nature began to replace the city noise. She passed a small stream. Then, a park bench with elderly people relaxing in the afternoon sun. She knew she was getting closer. And then, she saw it. A sign, clearly marked in both English and Japanese. Shinjuku Gyoen National Garden. Entrance. Yes, she had found it. A wave of relief and triumph washed over her. She stopped in front of the entrance, taking a deep breath. Finally, she said aloud, smiling to herself. I found it. Shinjuku Gyoen Garden. It had taken longer than she expected. She had gotten lost, asked for help, taken a coffee break, and asked for help again. But she had made it. And now, she was standing at the entrance to a beautiful garden in the heart of Tokyo, ready to explore. The autumn air was crisp and cool, and the promise of colorful leaves and peaceful scenery beckoned her inside. She paid the entrance fee, stepped through the gates, and entered a different world. A world of green and gold and tranquility. A world she had almost missed getting lost in translation in Tokyo. But sometimes, getting a little lost can lead you to unexpected and wonderful places. And Anna was just about to find out what secrets Shinjuku Gyoen Garden held.